Hey everybody, welcome to Universe Jarvis. It's been a while since I've actually uploaded a video, so I figured why not today. I've actually got something in the mail a few days ago and I've been kind of saving it to do a video. I've been having a few issues with my Mac Mini, which makes it a little bit easier for me to do videos because I can do it right from in front of the screen. So anyhow, side note. And also, today is what, November the 7th? And here in the States, we know who our next president-elect is, so that's also some good news. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. So this is going to be kind of typical to a lot of the videos that I've been doing as far as kind of unbagging things. And then I've got a new piece of tech that I'm super excited about and can't wait to actually dig in and use. So let's go ahead and get started. So you guys are probably used to seeing me have little bags like this come in with fun things that I'm excited about. So there was a drop, and it was a quick drop. I don't think these even stayed up very long on Sprayground's website. But I got the text, so I decided to go ahead and get it, and here it is. And it's a special limited edition thing, which they're known for. They do limited drops of different types of bags and styles. They actually had a clothing drop, I think it was last Sunday, but didn't get in on that. But anyhow, so let's go ahead and dig into this. And I lost my trusty little utility knife that I love, the little red one, so I'm using this guy now, and I'm not that excited about it, but we're gonna make it work. I'm probably gonna have to go find one like that on tomorrow. But anyway, that's just a side note of me rambling, right? So, let's see what this is. I know what it is, you guys don't. It's a bag, right? You guys can tell that it's another bag from Sprayground, of course. So this one, I'm really excited to see it. So, like I told you, they're a typical thing. And this is actually, oh gosh, it's actually covered. Anyhow, so, don't know if you can see through this too well, but it's the child. I'm going to go ahead and rip it open like the package says. So let's start in the back here. So, kind of got some little graffiti, little accents going on there, but probably the best part of this bag is when you flip it around to the front. That is pretty freaking awesome. So you've got the child here. You've got it was a Star Wars collab, so you've got the little badge right there. It's got some red zipper pulls and all the standard pockets. It's their standard bag. Like I said, just different. You got the shark eyes here. They've got a little mouth around the side. Actually, I think this tag is so cute. So it's actually got another little tag right there on the side with the child, and then of course a little typical money tag that you get. And everything else is pretty standard, like with all the bags. So my space, a little velour. I'm really excited about this, and this is actually probably one of the nicer ones that I have that's this more of a nylon look. I've got, my first one was actually a Naruto one, Naruto with some ramen, and there's a video up for that one, as you guys can remember if you've watched it. If not, go ahead and check it out. But this is actually really cute. I kind of like it. I mean, it's simple, so it's got kind of the shape, a little thing that he rides around in. I actually need to finish the series. I probably got 3 or 4 episodes in and I haven't finished, but that's something to do on a day that I'm bored and have nothing else going on. So just the typical accents. This is actually really cool. I'm seeing it in person. I actually kind of like it a little bit more. Oh, and it's actually got some graffiti up there on the top that says the child. It's probably a little hard for you guys to see, but that's this. I'm really excited about it, so I'm going to add it to the collection. And I honestly probably need to have a little break. I'm waiting for them to do another luggage drop because I missed, they had a duffel bag that I really liked. I actually was able to get the travel bag or whatever to go with it, but not the duffel. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out for that, and I actually really would like to get their hard luggage because they're really nice. So I'm assuming probably sometime next year they'll do another luggage drop because that stuff sells out almost immediately. So if you haven't, go to their website, visit it, sign up for the text notifications, and you'll always get a text letting you know when there's a new drop that's available for order. And I would suggest, if you are interested in this and want to start collecting these, do it right away. As soon as you get that text message, visit the website and order it because it will sell out. This one sold out really fast. So I'm glad that I got it when I got it. So the other thing, which is a little bit of a, I guess, tech piece, if you will, and I've actually got another item that I probably should go grab because I haven't even touched it or done anything with it yet. But this item is actually newer, so I'm really excited about it. And I kind of hesitated to get one because they didn't have the color that I wanted. Just so happened I was in the Target app last night kind of browsing around. I saw they had one of the colors that I wanted. Comes in white, I think sunrise, and I forget what the other color, but it's kind of like a powder blue. So anybody that's watched my channel and watched my videos, you guys know that I really like Google products. I've got the Nest security system, the Nest Aware. I've got the Nest IQ Cam, not is it the IQ? No, I think it just has the Nest outdoor cam. I don't have the IQ one that can recognize faces. And I've got the indoor camera, got the keypad, I've got a Nest Home Hub. I don't have the Max. I really would like the Max. There have been a couple specials or deals for the Max, the Hub Max, but not really quite where I would want it to be right now. So more recently I've gotten a couple of the Amazon Echo Show, the 8 and the 5. Didn't really do a video on those, but to me those have kind of been around for a while, so not really anything new and exciting there. They're okay. I think probably between all of those ecosystems, the best one by far is going to be Google. It's just really smart and it's intelligent and it knows exactly what you're asking. Alexa's not bad, but I don't think she's at the same level yet as a lot of the Google stuff. So understandable, Google collects a lot of data. So I don't know if anybody remembers what this is. So this little guy is the Chromecast. So as you guys can see, when I ordered this one, I wanted a color. So I got whatever this, I forget this color, but it's like a neon orange color. So I got this. Now, the thing about the Chromecast is interesting concept. Google was kind of behind the curve with this for the simple fact that you have a lot of the other competitors that these things are robust. You plug it into the TV, you install whatever apps that it uses, and you can stream all the different services. The Chromecast was kind of an anomaly in the fact that really all it allowed you to do, you plugged it in, you kind of had a nice screensaver on the screen there, and it would also allow you to cast from your phone. So without your phone, you really couldn't do a whole lot with this guy. So it was kind of a miss in a way. I mean, I see what they were getting at, but I mean, by far, Roku, Apple TV, you know, Fire Sticks, you know, they housed everything. You didn't need another device in order to use them. But as of probably a month or two ago, Google actually came out with something that is by far leaps and bounds from anything they've done, and definitely from this. Really cool form factor, small, can be hidden behind the TV. They kind of kept that going with this new device, which is the Chromecast with Google TV. So this incorporates a lot of the things that I was telling you guys about with all of the other, the Roku's, your Apple TVs. This device now has it. Now, I said kind of starting out, I wanted a specific color. The white to me is kind of boring. They have this color which is called Sunrise, and they also have a light blue one, and they kind of go along with the what is it, they gave them a new name, what are the Nest Minis or whatever they are called now. I want to say Google speaker, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And I actually have a speaker this color as well. I haven't put it out yet, so I think I've got the baby blue one out, and then I've got one of the black ones. So let's go ahead and get this thing opened up, and as you guys can see from the package, it's got all of our stuff on there, our Hulu, our Netflix, Disney Plus, all of that stuff's on here, and they kind of kept the same form factor. They made it a little bit bigger, but excuse me, allergies. So, but it's got all the stuff on it now, and it's got a really cool little remote to go along with it. So this guy runs you about 49 bucks. So as far as the competitors, it's priced about the same. These are probably, I would say, a little bit rarer to find, and I was really surprised that this color was in the store. I was going to order it from Google directly, and I wouldn't get it until I think Christmas Eve. So when I saw this, I definitely had to jump on it. And just like with a lot of their other packaging, it's really simple. You know, not a bunch of frills and bells and whistles when it comes to how they package their stuff, which is kind of nice. It's very Apple-esque, or either Google copied them. I think it's the other way around though. So opens at the bottom here, and pretty simple layout. That's the device there, and then you've got your remote over here. So what I want to see is, what does this thing look like? And I'm gonna get it set up, and then I'll kind of do a review, maybe a walkthrough video thing with you guys to see how it works. So really small, like it's not very big at all. Let's get it out of here, and there it is. So it's bigger definitely than its predecessor, but it's still small. You still got the attached HDMI, and it's not still magnetic, so that's actually a change, because on this one it's magnetic, so it kind of clips together, so it doesn't look like it's magnetic anymore. Okay, so there's the device, got your little Google G. It's got a button on the back, I'm not quite sure what that does. So still similar in size, so it's actually probably, out of all of them, it's probably, I'd say, roughly the smallest, and you're not actually having to connect another HDMI to it to use. You can plug it in. I know the Fire Stick has an adapter that you can put on, so it's got the HDMI built in too, but this one's kind of designed to just go behind the TV and just hang there, so you really wouldn't even know that it's there unless your TV wasn't flat up against the wall or something to that effect. And so here's the remote. So that's probably the addition to it, since it's kind of a standalone device now. You don't have to worry about using your phone for anything. So it's actually got a little remote. And I've watched a video on their website kind of going through it. Oh, I really like this. This is cool. So there's the remote. The remote's actually a lighter color, so it's not actually the same color, but that button does match, and it's got the Google Assistant on there. So the cool thing about this, from watching the video, you can actually say, hey Google, you know, show me comedies or something like that, and it'll actually make recommendations of things for you to watch across all the different platforms.
Sorry,
Netflix,
I don't understand.
Hulu, and she heard me talking, so she's answering. But that's kind of cool, and I think that sets it apart a little bit from all of the predecessors. And I know that Siri's enabled on the Apple TV. It actually scared the bejesus out of me yesterday when I said it, trying to add to my list on my phone. The TV actually answered me. So I haven't played with that too much, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be potentially a game changer. Honestly, if it can just reach out to all of those things and make recommendations. And like I said, I haven't really played with it on Apple. I'll have to see if it works the same way. But it's got a dedicated YouTube button, of course, and it's got a Netflix button there on the remote so that it would open those directly up. And it's a small little remote. Looks like it uses AAA batteries. So I'm really excited about this. I cannot wait to set this up. I actually may set this one up tonight in the main bedroom, and I'll do a video through. Oh, it has a power button on it too. That's different. I haven't seen a power button on any of these before, or any of the other models. It's kind of like a standby for most of the stuff. So that's this. I'm really excited about it. Like I said, I cannot wait to set this up. And the other thing is, oh, it actually comes with batteries too. So it's actually got batteries that match the remote. They're the same color. They're the sunrise color. And then we've got the wall adapter and all that good stuff. I'm wondering though if it could just be powered by the USB on the TV. And it uses USB-C, which makes a lot of sense because the Pixel, I have a Pixel that uses USB-C, and a lot of things are moving to USB-C instead of a micro. The micro's kind of becoming a little obsolete. But that's all I got. More to come. I actually may do a video unboxing this other device that I have. I haven't quite decided yet. It's been around for a while, but you can get a deal on it as well right now. So that's all I got. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I know it's been a while. I've got to do better. I say that every time, don't I? But as I get things, or as things come up, I'll try to start doing videos. It's getting, well, I say it's getting cooler. Not really. It's like 70 degrees a day, so not really sure what's going on. It's November. But I will start baking more, so maybe I'll start doing a little bit more videos for that sort of thing if you're interested, and hopefully you are. If you haven't already done so, do not forget to subscribe below, and feel free to comment. I love it when you guys comment and we can have a conversation. It's terrific. Let me know what you think of this guy, though. Kind of curious what everybody thinks. I don't think a lot of people use the Google stuff. I like it. It all talks to each other, kind of like iOS does with your Apple TV, your iPhones, that sort of thing. But hey, let me know what you think. Either way, I think this is a cool color. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Universe Jarvis out.